Chanel. So soft, like silky, soft, smooth, baby's bottom, like, I could just rub it against my face all day. I don't know, it just feels more industrial, more like, maybe a little more masculine. I don't know, whatever. It just feels a little more, Oh, excuse me, do you guys need a room? Hello, excuse me. Yeah, that's Chanel. Hello. I'm a little behind on my videos, so like all the videos are gonna be backlogged a little bit. I might not be posting every day anymore, just so you know. Just disclaimer for my whole Working My Virgo fam. Yes, that whole thing is, I will still post it. It might be a little delayed. My Chanel wallet on chain. My other Chanel wallet on chain. But what makes these two Chanel wallet on chains different? And how are they dividing the entire Chanel community in half? Let's talk about it. Yes, I copied Charles Gross. I love him. Love Charles Gross. Thought it would be funny to do an intro like this. Also, Sophie's Choice, debate of all time. Let's talk about it. Chanel, wallet on chain. Caviar, Chanel, wallet on chain. Lambskin. My Chanel wallet on chain. My other Chanel wallet on chain. But what makes these two Chanel wallet on chains different? And what small factor has the entire Chanel community divided up in arms? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a fashion freak, a luxury lover, a shopaholic, chic shit, and a Chanel collector. Today we're doing a quick Chanel video that I've wanted to do for a while, and I'd love to get your guys' thoughts on this. Lambskin versus Caviar. Let me know in the comments below if you have opinions on this or what you prefer. And I'm just going to talk about what I like and don't like for the two of them. So that's what you're interested in. Please stick around. Please smash that like button. Please consider subscribing and keep on watching. Okay, so like I said, if you have any thoughts on this, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. And I wanted to do that Charles Gross intro because I thought it was so funny. But basically, it's the same bag, right? These are the same bag. It's just the leather. So why do people prefer lambskin and why do people prefer caviar and what do I think? So for those of you who are new here, that this is kind of like one of the big Chanel debates on which leather you want to go with, right? There's really like 4 or 5 choices. There's like the crumpled calfskin, there's the aged calfskin, but the main two are lambskin and caviar. Caviar quilted. So I'm just gonna talk about each of them real quick. And so caviar quilted is something that it's like Chanel's caviar, right? It feels like caviar. It's buff and rough and bumpy. It's basically like this, like pebble. You can see the pebbles and feel the pebbles on top of the leather, and it's a little more dull maybe, or just like rough, I guess. And then lambskin, like any other lambskin bag, is a little more soft to the touch, smooth and shiny. So I mean, I guess really depends on what you want. Like caviar traditionally is more durable, it's harder wearing, it's more scratch resistant, imprint resistant, mark resistant, and kind of like, you know, just not, it's less worrisome. You don't have to baby as much, you can throw it around. It'll still keep its shape, it'll keep its, you know, value, you know, even with some wear. The wear just takes longer to show and it's harder to show. These are both, I got both of these in January. They're both wear free. I've worn them a lot, not all the time. I don't use them every day. They are more of like a special occasion thing for me, but people do use it every day. It's a very practical bag. You can wear it like 50 billion different ways. And also it's like a very on the go, easy to use bag. It's got like 15 different compartments inside to keep all your stuff, but all those compartments are kind of small, and once you stuff them, it gets really stuffed and then it doesn't close. So it's not like the most like stuff it all in bag, because you have to have the flap has to be able to like close over. And so if you put too much in, and like, you know, it's not gonna close. Okay, I have air bubbles in to keep the shape, but usually it's kind of comes like flat, and then you can expand it a little bit. So yeah, more tougher wearing if you throw it around, if you want to throw it in your other bags, if you want to just kind of be a little less precious and a little more just kind of like easy to wear, and like easy to wear, don't care. Easy to wear, don't care. It's rougher to the touch, bumpy. It's, like I said, a little less dull, and more dull, and a little less, I don't know, it just feels more industrial, more like, maybe a little more masculine. I don't know, whatever. It just feels a little more, Lambskin, so soft, like silky, soft, smooth, baby's bottom, like, I could just rub it against my face all day. It's shinier, it's smoother, but with all of that comes, like, you see, I even have this little paper in here when I'm not using it to protect the lambskin from getting imprinted. It'll get imprints like this. Even the zipper just sitting closed on this will leave an imprint. It did leave an imprint. It's like a little imprint there, but I put this in to kind of like soften it a little bit. I mean, it came with this, but whatever. Even this one like will imprint. Like there's an imprint here too from this over time. So maybe if you can't see it, I don't know if you can see it, but right there's a little imprint from this. So it's not as, also I think that this is water resistant. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is water resistant or more durable against water and elements and other things like that. So also another plus. So scratches show more easily. Like there are a couple of scratches up here. Creases show, like if I go like that, so you can see the creasing right there, and it stays, I mean, it's there, right? Like the creases will show. This will show wear easily, so it will become more lived in, worn, loved, looked quicker. So it just depends on what you want. If you don't mind that, and if you want that kind of feel, if you want that little vintagey feel, it's gonna show wear quicker, and also it's gonna like decrease the value and over time, and it's gonna be like, it won't, like if you ever wanna sell it, it's not gonna sell for as much as this would. This is a classic also, black with gold is classic Chanel. They keep remaking this in the Caviar. This was a limited, so they do lambskin in different colors. They do both of them in different colors, and those are all limited technically. Chanel's, like every time they do color, it's limited because it just is for that season, unless they repeat the color, which they don't do the color repeats that much, they just do the neutrals. But they do a black in lambskin as well for this, which is actually really nice, which is actually what I would want. I'd want the little baby of this because I do love the soft, shiny appeal of this. I love the way it feels. It just feels luxurious. It feels nice. It feels rich. I don't know. It feels really good. But, and for this kind of thing, I don't mind it getting wear and stuff like that, because it's like, it's small too, and you're supposed to like use it like that and throw it in your bag. But the lambskin one is also like better for like taking out, like this is like more like an event thing, right? Like you can wear this as a cute little bag when you go to a movie premiere, when you go to some sort of event or like party or something like that, because it feels a little more like a night out bag. And lambskin makes it feel more like a night out bag. This would be more like a everyday bag, but it could be like a day and night. It could be like, whatever. It just feels a little more, this feels a little more lax. This feels a little more formal. So, and I have used this for formal things, and it's really nice. And the metallic also makes it a little more formal, right? But I do think that if I had a black one, if these two went like, hello, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, do you guys need a room? If these two did a little baby, I would get that one. They do have that. I've never actually gotten or seen the lambskin one, I don't think. But if they had it, I would get it. Also, FYI, I might go and get one soon because I'm leaving for Europe today as I'm filming this. I'm a little behind on my videos, so like all the videos are going to be backlogged a little bit. I might not be posting every day anymore, just so you know. I've been trying to post every day for the month of October, and I think I've been pretty good about it. But I might be backlogged after that because I'm going to be traveling in November. And just disclaimer for my whole working my burger fam, yes, that whole thing is, I will still post it. It might be a little delayed because I have to edit it once I get back. I already got the bag. The post was delayed. I think if you watch the end, you see that I say when I actually got it. Sorry. I had to edit it and then live with the bag for a little bit. Okay, anyway. So, this. What do you guys think? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What would you guys want? What would you use? What do you think? What are your perks and qualms with it? Again, and then also just new Chanel quality has not been up to par. So far, I've not had any issues with either of these. No weird wear, no hardware falling off, no stitches coming undone, no nothing. So far, knock on wood, these have been pretty good. And I hope they continue to be. Hello. Yellow Chanel. Yeah, I would love this in black with gold or some other neutral with gold. I'm not crazy about the silver hardware as always, but beggar can't be choosers, right? I would love to get one of those like limited edition old ones. Like there's one with the peace signs. That was kind of cool. There's like also old Chanel, just obviously there's like better quality from what I've heard, right? I don't actually own any really vintage Chanel myself, but I'm going to try to get some when I go to Europe. I'm going to try to get some vintage Chanel, see what I can get. Okay, so that's all I got for this and this. Yeah, okay. Caviar. That's all I got, okay? Yeah, I can do a follow-up if you guys want. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Please smash the like button. Please share with your friends. If you hate it, share with your enemies. Thanks. There's 9 times valuable and 9 times precious. I appreciate you spending your time here with me. Please go check me out on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, please. I'm trying to grow my TikTok. Thanks, guys. Okay, bye.